Baby D, while we're here, I do want to apologize last week because you were upset at me because I laughed at a post, and I didn't want you to think that I was laughing at you. I was laughing at the post because we had just...
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So longtime collaborators Drake and Party Next Door have reunited for their first ever full-length joint album titled Some Sexy Songs for You, which officially dropped on February 14th. The 21-track album showcases the duo's signature blend of sultry, R&B, and melodic rap, arriving at a time when both artists are riding career highs. Although Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show dominated recent music headlines, Drake keeps his focus on delivering chart-topping music with this highly anticipated project. Party Next Door, who's a key OVO sound signee, has long contributed to Drake's biggest hits, including Come and See Me and Loyal, making his joint album a natural extension of their past collaborations.
Baby D, while we're here, I do want to apologize last week because you were upset at me because I laughed at a post, and I didn't want you to think that I was laughing at you. I was laughing at the post because we had just laughed about the post. So I don't want you to think that it's not love. It's always love from me to you. I love you and I support you. I just thought that the post was funny because we said that it was going to end up being a post. Well, Rory said it was going to end up being a post. So I want to apologize publicly.
Do you feel like you did something wrong?
No, I didn't feel like I told him.
So then why are you apologizing?
Because you felt like I did something wrong.
I told you that?
Well, your energy spoke to me.
My energy spoke to you?
Yeah, I'm an energy reader.
This is love language.
Yeah, I'm an energy reader. I read energy well. I read energy. So, you know, they brought it to my attention. Me and Rory spoke about it. And I was like, but I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I have that thing in me. I know when I'm doing something. I think any healthy mental person knows when they're doing something wrong. At no point did I think what I did was wrong. So when me and Rory spoke about it, I was like, yo, but what did I laughed. I got laughed at. Nobody got laughed at in 2024 more than me. Nobody. I was laughed at more than anybody on the planet Earth last year.
I ain't laugh at you though.
What?
I laughed at, hold on, wait. I laughed at you to your face. I laughed at you to your face. I wouldn't go on
nobody. Laugh at you to your face because we weren't together when that happened.
But you had already laughed. Pooh, you had already laughed at me to my face about it. We had already had that conversation.
And then when it made a post, when the post was made, which Rory said it probably was going to end up being a post, I was laughing at that. Like, so it was just all, I thought we were all laughing together.
I have a question.
Okay.
If when niggas was saying disrespectful shit about you and making fun of you on the internet, if I laughed, if I had hashtag DJ Head, if I had retweeted that and laughed, would I have a job?
Yeah.
Okay. This has been another episode of
You've laughed at me on the internet before.
No, I have not. Not when it came to all that shit. People calling you a dick rider and all that shit. No,
but that's where I think we was on a different page because I didn't think that post was disrespectful. Nobody said nothing disrespectful about you. It was just kind of like laughing at the you know, the wish-washy switch side, and it was like that energy. But it wasn't like, oh, this fucking girl's a fucking, get her out of here, she's a fucking clit rider.
Even after the second post, you still didn't feel that way.
What was the second post?
I got posted again.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Another out of context clip.
Oh yeah, I laughed at that, but I didn't laugh on the post though. Because that wasn't that. It was like, oh, it's just another post. But the first post I laughed at because we had just spoke about that being a post. But it wasn't like, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at the post. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't feel like I did nothing wrong. But because you felt like I did something wrong, I have to apologize and let you know that it wasn't a personal laughing at Demaris thing. It was just laughing at that becoming a post. That's all that was. Got it? Do you accept my apology?
Sure.
No. We ain't doing sure. Do you, Demaris?
She gave you an answer.
Accept
like
my apology.
I don't know what you want from me.
I'm asking you, do you accept my apology?
I don't know why I don't know. We have been in this office how many times since that happened? One. And how many hours? That
was only one time
that we were off camera that you did this apology. That's number one. Number two, you're not sorry.
I saw you one time since that happened.
You're not sorry because you don't think that you.
I didn't say sorry. I said I apologize. It's a difference. I'm never sorry.
So then what's the definition of I apologize? What are you apologetic for?
I'm apologizing if you took what I did as something that was like, you know, laughing at you. Not that it was weird. Like, laughing isn't weird. I just laughed at a post. Like, that's not. I laugh at everything. I laugh at shit about me. Like, I laugh.
Okay.
But it wasn't. But because you took it personally, and you took it like I was laughing at you, I have to clear that up and let you know, like, no, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at that actually becoming a post after we spoke about it becoming a post. That's all it was.
Okay.
And we only saw each other once after that happened.
I saw you Wednesday and I saw you Thursday. And today is Monday.
So I saw you twice?
This is the third time. You also have my phone number.
Yeah, but I gotta apologize publicly. I can't,
So then the apology's not for me. It's for...
No, it's for you. Okay. But I'm apologizing because it was something that was public. It was a public post that you felt the way about. So I have to apologize publicly to you.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could have called you behind the scenes like, yo, my bad, but that don't really... It's like, no, nigga, you still laughing on the post though. So I could have done that, but then I would have had to apologize publicly as well. So I'm just apologizing publicly because I don't want you to feel like I was laughing at you. I'm never laughing at you. And if it was something disrespecting you, I would have never laughed at it.
Okay.
But I didn't think that was disrespecting you. I thought it was just a funny post. So
okay.
I laughed. Okay?
Got
All
it.
love. This has been another beautiful episode. Why are you looking like that, man?
Well,
You're looking like a nigga in HR that's just trying to sit there and watch two coworkers. Nothing's on your computer. Pull up nothing all day on your laptop. Close your laptop. You didn't pull up shit. Close that fucking laptop. Been another beautiful episode. We'll talk to y'all in a couple days. Be safe. Be blessed. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. And I just laughed.
No, warrior, not.
Misconstrued. Though she does rap about a bunch of degenerate shit. But she does it in a way where you don't hear pussy, 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 pussy every 5 seconds, which I'm sure Lauren, as an MC, has been waiting.
That was a hit.
Lauren has been waiting to hear somebody like that. Like, acknowledging Nicki, you don't have a choice but to acknowledge Nicki because Nicki put the work in over time.
Nicki's
and she showed her versatility. Nicki has a lot of pussy rap.
Oh, no,
not
for sure.
all pussy rap. No, but she has a lot of it.
Yeah.
And also, Nicki was very sexualized throughout her career. That's not something that hid. Nicki was the one that made the big fake butt a thing. So she has she was very sexualized in her career. But
there's videos of Lauren and Nicki together backstage when she was bowing down, which I get it. It was excessive, but I get it.
What I was saying is it took Nicki a long time to get to that spot. When we're talking about why Doechii might have gotten there faster, I think Lauryn Hill might identify with Doechii a little bit more. I don't think it's just because of the Grammy. I think Lauren really likes her and likes her music. I think that's what it is. So when it comes to that, when it comes to a cosign, no matter how legendary the person is, you can't really take that away or say they're not deserving of that, because no matter who I am, I'm a legend, whatever, I say that I like this artist and I want more people to listen to this artist. That's what a cosign is. That's like if somebody would have said that Sierra didn't deserve her Janet cosign at the time. Like it. Yeah. Or Megan didn't deserve her Beyonce cosign.
No, I get it. I did see a lot of people saying it was similar to when Game, Snoop, and I forgot what other West Coast artists were there, gave Kendrick, passed the torch to him, like in LA, that whole, and everyone was like, oh, he only had Section 80 out at that time. While I agree, I don't think they're comparable. Section 80, and no disrespect to Alligator 2, I think I had it at number 1 of my favorite rap album last year. Section 80.
You have Freddie at number 1.
Freddie, yeah. Section 80 is Section 80. Like, that was a moment.
And they're also,
we knew solidified at that point, Kendrick Lamar was different. And this guy wasn't going anywhere. I'm not saying Doechii's going to go anywhere. I hope she stays. I can't wait to see her growth. But that to me was way different. And even then I was like, damn, that was quick. Snoop and Game co-signed off your first tape?
Yeah.
I mean, technically the one that broke. Yeah, I thought that was even a little crazy. So I was pulling up this Nas shit because this is kind of what I was talking about. This was on Hip Hop is Dead. 8 years in the game. I'm sorry. When you're 4 years in the game, we can have a conversation. 8 years in the game, I invite you on vacation. 10 years in the game after I enjoy my fame, only then I'll even let you pick my brain.
Right.
Like you have to be 4 albums in to even talk to me.
Yeah. But I understand. I respect that though.
But I get that. And again, this is
totally respect
but this
that.
is the type of music and point of view that I grew up on as far as how rappers did their co-signing, or like even being around, like, yeah, he nice, but he can't be next to me yet. He has to prove a lot more to even get in this realm.
But we spoke about that. Like it's a real thing when it's like, yo, like you got to prove that you're going to be here a while. Like, we talked about the average lifespan of a rapper being what, a year, 2 years?
Yeah, if that now.
So like, you think somebody like Nas is going to open up his bandwidth and his fucking, IP to somebody that's only going to be around for like 18 months and give them like, it's like, no, you got to prove that, one, you respect this culture. One, you're going to add to it and enhance it and help grow it and push it forward. And then you can sit down and kick it and be like, yo, like, so Nas, like when you did it, it's like, that's a rite of passage to people that care about this culture, that, they know that they have to protect it and they have to, leave it in better hands than they found it. So to a lot of these rappers, yeah, you don't get to sit down and kick it and talk to certain people unless you prove that, yo, I'm in this for the right reasons. I'm in here to enhance this. I'm in here to grow this. I'm in here to push this, and I'm dope and I'm talented. And I'm not just some person that just caught a record and went viral. And now I think that it's like, no, that don't go like that.
I hear that. And if we were talking about, like you said, with Nas, that makes sense. We can't really have that conversation in regards to Lauryn Hill, because everything that you just described, why do I have to prove that I'm gonna be here for a while when you ain't proved that you're gonna be here for a while? You had one classic album and got up out of here. I'm not, and that's not me disrespecting Lauryn Hill, but Lauryn Hill had that's well known. She had one solo album, amazing album, legendary album, and then dipped. So why would I have to prove to you that I'm gonna be here for 10 years when you didn't do that?
Okay, in this hypothetical, Lauryn Hill is still Lauryn Hill, and even though she hasn't put out music, she's still Lauryn Hill. And if she wanted to actually go and
that one album is better than people's entire catalogs.
For sure. No, for sure. I agree with you, but I'm just saying, like, longevity. And so does quality matter or does longevity matter?
But
both.
All right, let's also like not pretend like there's not a Fuji's catalog.
For sure.
Like, I understand Blood Love Reality is probably not everyone's go-to, but let's not act like the score doesn't exist and who carried that motherfucking album right into Miseducation. And I know you guys clown me for this. I think her unplugged performance of completely original music is a classic fucking album.
Yeah, I like it.